Essex Lads. After 3 years of total immersion in art, literature and music, I moved to Bristol to collaborate with Patrick on creative projects. I made a few paintings in a Spartan rented flat, but increasingly my focus was on songwriting and music making with Patrick. We christened our first musical collaboration Essex Lads in recognition of our shared origins. I wrote the songs and Patrick did pretty much everything else, including making all our recordings on his 4-track tape recorder. One evening, we watched a TV documentary about the Pet Shop Boys at Patrick's place in Redland. We both felt inspired and recorded What Is This Thing after watching it.
What is this thing in my life? Tearing the Kleenex apart. Is it a real tragedy? Or is it the essence of art?
The drum rhythm was taken straight from Patrick's keyboard. I played the electric guitar riff and Patrick played the descending guitar line and the uplifting keyboard part. I improvised some lyrics to go with the music and sang them over our simple musical arrangement. It was a very innocent and spontaneous exercise in songwriting.
Is it a real tragedy? Or is it the essence of
I remember coming up with the idea for the melody and the lyric for the Jobless Will Roam during a walk to the Arnolfini Arts Cinema in Bristol, where Patrick and I were ushering for a film one evening.
And it's an irony that I gave up work to have some time to work for myself. For here I am again, the steam iron's on. I'm stuck to the board, which it floats upon just like a liner.
We used to usher there quite regularly during the early 90s. There was a scheme where you could usher for one film and then receive a voucher to watch another one for free. It was payment in kind, and I remember watching lots of art house films in the mostly empty cinema. One night, the actor Paul McGann came in to watch a film, and it was so quiet in the cinema, there was nowhere for him to hide when I approached him for his autograph. He kindly obliged.
Strong winds and soft earth landings.
Apart from films, the Arnolfini also put on occasional live events. I remember ushering for a music and dance show called Strong Winds and Soft Earth Landings, which had a theme tune I can still remember, even though I haven't heard it in the 30 years that have lapsed since that performance. Other entertainment options for penniless creatives on the dole in Bristol at the time included the wonderful Radio 3 lunchtime concerts at St George's, which I used to go to regularly as it was free entry to the unemployed. It was quite exciting sitting on the venue's pews whilst a female presenter briefed the audience. The red on-air light would illuminate her lectern, and then she would go live to read out a short introduction about the musical programme we and the nation's classical music lovers who were listening at home were about to hear.